Hey local runners, my name is Garrett McLaughlin and it's October right now. A lot of you are getting ready to maybe have just completed your goal race or have it coming up within the next 3-4 weeks or so. But what I want you to realize is that November and December are really those two key months when it comes to improving running performance. So many people finish that goal race in the fall, start to reduce their mileage, take it easy just to unwind, which makes complete sense, right? But what I definitely recommend for you is thinking a little bit more on how can you rebuild that foundation in preparation for the spring. Because I know you have a spring goal race planned, but how can we think now to set ourselves up correctly that come January and February, once we really start increasing the mileage, we have that foundation in place to then put miles on top of that, okay? So this is the time of year where we don't have as many competing stresses. So a lot of people come to me come January, February and say, hey, I want to be stronger, I want to be more powerful, I want to reduce, or I want to hit this specific time within my running because that's my next goal. And typically at that time, it's a little bit too late. We don't want to add too much extra stress throughout the body because we're already increasing mileage week after week and building up within the specific running plan. Adding strength training or some kind of power training on top of that is then adding more stress that the body then has to recover from. So it's not the best idea to focus on that come January or February. Our goal then is to then think about November and December. How can we add more stress in the body now? Yeah, we're running some 5Ks or maybe a couple halves just for fun to finish out the year, Thanksgiving, New Year's morning, whatever the race is. But we can really kind of take it a little bit lighter on the running or realize that, hey, it's okay to be sore when I'm running because I'm building my foundation for January. So if you're someone that's looking for a very effective program to put into play now, to then reap those rewards and those results come January, February, and especially that goal race in April, I definitely want you to consider my upcoming 6-week challenge. The 6-week challenge starts on Tuesday, October 30th. What it includes is a full individualized movement and orthopedic screening to see, hey, what are your specific key limitations? What do you need to work on as a person, as a runner, to see better results? What are those areas where you lack range of motion, need to work on activation or stability or control? What are the specific things that you need to be more successful? And then from there, what we'll do is on a weekly basis, we'll meet as a group Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. We'll run through a group strength training program, strength, mobility, injury prevention that's specific to running. And every week we have different metrics in place, and we're tracking to see, are you staying consistent with your strength training program? Are you working on your corrective program? How's your water consumption? How's your nutrition? We have different metrics to track in there because over the 6 weeks, what we're going to do is determine who is the overall winner. Again, who has been the most consistent and successful throughout those 6 weeks, because those people that are the most successful and consistent throughout that time period, those are the people that always go on to do the best come April. So if you have any questions at all, feel free, click the link below, check out the upcoming 6-week challenge for runners. We only have at this point a few spots left, so I definitely recommend, if that's something you're interested in, take a look and consider that now, because this is something that typically fills up rather fast. So check that out, and I hope to see you there. If you have any questions for me, feel free to reach out so we can talk a little bit more about the 6-week challenge, and I wish you the best of luck with your running.